Hi everyone, I'm back with the Boot Blacking Q&A. If you don't know me, my name is Buck, I'm your friendly neighborhood boot black, and I teach about boot blacking and leather care here on TikTok. If you don't know what that is, go to my profile, I have a pinned video that explains it. And today's question is, how do I get started as a boot black? So essentially there's actually two answers to this. The first one is, are you actually asking where do I get the information to become a boot black? Now, with regards to this, I did make a TikTok that discusses where to get information when you are just starting out, but if you missed that one, first you can check out my TikToks here. I have them split up into playlists for Boot Blacking 101, Boot Blacking 201, Boot Blacking question and answer, that kind of thing, so there's some good information there. You can also check out this book, Beyond Boot Blacking by Daddy Wendell. This is easily obtainable on Amazon. Would recommend. They break down the science and technique behind a number of boot black products. You can also go to anyonecanshine.com. That is where I personally started gaining boot blacking information. Also on Facebook and on FetLife, there are two boot blacking groups there that I highly recommend. On Facebook, there is Boot Blacks, and on FetLife, there is Boot Blacking. Both of those have been around for a very long time and have a plethora of useful information, especially if you're getting started, and a whole lot of people that like answering questions when you need advice. Now, if your question is, I have the knowledge, how do I go and start actually doing the thing? This can unfortunately be a little bit tricky, and it really depends on where you live and what resources you have in person. If you have a local kink, fetish, or leather or BDSM group, that is going to be your best case scenario, or like a leather bar, that kind of thing. Contact the group, contact the bar, see if they would be willing to give you a space. If you don't have that kind of regular outlet, start branching out a little bit. You may have to go a little bit far to get to your nearest venue, your nearest event, your nearest bar. And if you're just starting out, I understand nerves can very much be a thing. They were for me when I was first getting started. So my recommendation is what I would recommend for anyone getting into any new social situation. See if you can have a friend there who's kind of your anchor to help you navigate this social situation that you are not familiar with. And I mean, to be perfectly frank, most venues, most BDSM, leather, kink, and fetish venues and events, if they have any idea of what a boot black is, they will be more than happy to have you there at the very least. Or they may already have a boot black and you can connect with them. A lot of these places and events will be more than happy to facilitate that. Not everyone is lucky enough to have a local venue or a local event that they can reach out to. However, the resources are out there for you to practice your craft. Although unfortunately you may have to reach out to people and see about doing this more privately, taking in stuff to work on at home. A lot of it really does have to do with getting to know your local community and who's around you.